Okay, so chapter one is really going to be about just kind of how the course is going to work and giving you an overall structure to how to access everything. So let's get started. Really, the overview of what I want to teach are the two financial statements that really are the core to all of accounting, which is the balance sheet and the profit and loss. There's a third one called the cash flow statement, but to a bookkeeper's purview, the two that matter the most are the balance sheet and the profit and loss. Um, how do we get to the balance sheet and profit and loss? We have to understand the chart of accounts, which is how all of the transactions kind of are organized. And once we set that up, we really need to understand how to categorize the transactions from the bank feed. So we're going to understand how to categorize everything. We're going to understand split transactions where you might have to pick two different categories for a single transaction. And we're going to understand how to reconcile everything and make sure that everything matches and we're good to go and we can move on to the next month. So all of this is to basically help you understand holistically bookkeeping at a core function, how to do it, but also understanding how to look at the statements, review the statements, and that is basically just how do you check your work? And so that's essentially the whole goal of the course. The next part is materials and access. So you'll have a Google Drive folder shared with you. If when you get access, you'll see this folder shared with you. Um, and you will get a QuickBooks invitation as well to join. And there will be one more, which is for the Discord, but that'll be coming later. But you'll even have access to this presentation. So if we go to the home folder, if you go to shared with me, you'll see the Learn Accounting Basics folder. And you'll see the syllabus right here, which is the presentation we're looking at. And the documents will be everything we'll need to know over here. This is just whatever you'll need to be able to reference back to. And we'll go over what these are more in depth when we get to chapter two. For software access, again, if you just signed up for this course and you're like already trying to go really quickly, I should get you an access to the QuickBooks Online software within 24 hours. If you email me separately, I might be able to get to it quicker, but I'm going to try to keep on top of this as much as possible. So just try to reach out and I'll do my best. Chapter one is a community and resources. There's a Discord community, and like I mentioned before, it's really about being able to learn by doing. And as a tutor, before I started working full time in accounting, I really valued being able to practice and learn. I think you learn the quickest. And the whole reason I designed this course in the fashion that I have is to be able to quickly learn this and really quickly get up to speed in a fundamental manner that will help you understand what you're doing, even if you're a little lost at the beginning. So let's get started. Get everything set up, feel comfortable with what you're using, and we will jump straight into chapter two.